Hello. Here there is a small program given to print some numbers from 1 to 10. So I have given all the numbers repeatedly to get it printed. So each printf statement is used to print one numbers, and at the end I have used /n, the escape sequence, for skipping the next print to the next line. Let us run this program and see. Okay, the output 1, 2, 3 up to 10, it is displayed here. But if you want to print a series of numbers like this, and giving this much printf statement is worthless. For that we have to use a construct called looping construct. Here in this program we can use the looping construct called for loop. So this for loop is used to execute a single statement or a set of statements repeatedly until the predefined or calculated number of times. Here in this program I am going to declare a variable int I. Let the initial value of I be 0, or let me give the initial value later. Okay, the syntax, the style of usage of for loop is like this: for I equal to 0. I is a variable which will be having an initial value of 0, and every time the value of I will be incremented. I equal to I plus 1. Every time the value of I will be incremented by 1, and the final value of I is going to be fixed as I less than or equal to 10. The final value of I will be 10, initial value will be 0, and every time within the for loop the value of I will be repeatedly incremented by 1. Here I wanted to print the value of I %d, the formatting character for integer, and after the comma I have to give the variable name. That the variable is I. So in this loop construct, this loop construct is called for loop. This statements within the curly brackets will be repeatedly executed a certain number of time, depend upon the condition given here in this for loop. So initial value of I will be 0 when it start executing, and the final value of I will be 10. Every time value of I will be incremented by 1. So that means it will execute from 0 to 10 times, maybe 11 times the program will execute. So the name of this program is loop1. Let me save the program. Let me compile it. Okay, the name of the file is loop1, loop1. There is some errors in this program. Here we have to give comma instead of semicolon. Let us try it again. Oh, too many errors. Okay, there is syntax error in the usage of this loop. The loop should be used in this way: first the initial value, then the final value, then the increment I equal to I plus 1. Save the program, compile it, and run the program. We are getting the output. Okay, the syntax for the usage of for loop is like this. We have to give the initial value initially, final value the second value, and the incremented values, the steps, we have to give as the third argument for the for construct. And we have a statement, printf statement here, and every time the value of I will be, I is going to be changed in this loop, because I equal to I plus 1 is given. Every time it is going to be changed, and the changed value is going to be printed, so that we are getting values from 0 to 10, total 11 values we are getting. If you want to increase the numbers if you want to increase the limit, okay, if I wanted to change it to 20, save the program. Let me compile the program. DMC loop 1 loop 1. Okay, we are getting the display up to 20. Okay, in this way we can have a loop of execution for a single statement or a group of statements. Here we have used only one printf. Let us use another statement here. I'm going to copy the same printf and I'm going to give it here, and I'm just giving a /n, so that after every number a line will be skipped. I just wanted to show that there can be more than one statement within the block of the for construct. Let me save the program, compile the program, run the program. Yeah, I'm getting the output with some space in between 0, 1, 2, 3. After every line, every number got printed, there is a space. Okay, this way we can use the loops within our program. There are few more loops. This loop is called for loop and the simplest one to use.